Yo, what's up? It's your boy Havoc here. I just got my Challenger wire trimming today, so we're gonna install it real quick, and get the old one taken out. I'm gonna show you how it's done today. Let's take a look inside here. See, I already have the old trim wire in there, but my I don't know if you can see, but my wire broke, so I got new wire to put in instead. So we're just gonna pull out all the wire. Pretty simply, just kind of yank it out. Here, let's get a better look so you guys can see. Alright, here we go. Just gonna pull the old wire out. It's pretty easy, all the way down here. So the problem is getting this wire out. This wire is tucked in under the console. So I'm going to pop this up. I don't like popping this up. It's not like you're breaking it, but you're not. It's just you unclipping it. That's kind of how it's done. Here we go. We're gonna come through here, get much of this panel out we can. See, it's like all the way in under. I have it fed through down under the steering column, down the back panel here. I don't know if I can. Sorry guys, I got a very important phone call, had to resume the video. Okay guys, so I had all the wire pulled out here now from the top and all the trim. I got this pulled out, but we gotta get it out from under here. I don't know if you can see that. Let's get a light in here, but I have it down here around the automatic, kind of tuck in from under, and the wire comes in from under here. Well, I also shoved a wire here through, but I'll go through that later. I have a different plan I'm going to do so it doesn't fray again. But it's stuck through here, so maybe I can fish enough wire down where I can see how to grab it. Let's see. I'm going to pull this wire out. You know what? I'm just going to cut it. Let's cut it halfway, and we're gonna yellow it. Let's cut this one, put it down real quick so I cut it real fast. 1 second, guys. Oh wait, hold on, sorry. Ooh. Alright, let me cut this real quick. I'm gonna cut that there. I can pull out the rest of this wire. I got that wire out. Oh, I zoomed in by accident. Sorry, guys. Alright. So I cut that wire there, just get that out. So hopefully I can just pull this wire through this direction. You can see the wire right in the little crack there. I don't know if you can see it, but I have it popped behind this panel here, which I'm trying to fix. Fuck. There we go. I got it. Alright, so I got all the pieces of the old wire out now. So I got all that taken out. Now the trim is already popped up, so it's already nicely halfway done for us. So let's get this back on the tripod. Let's open this. Let's take a look. So I got the new wire here, red, about 5 meters or millimeters, or whatever the hell measurement is. We're gonna open this. I'm sorry, my hands are a little stubbling for working all day. Just open it, fuck it. Depends which one you buy. You either get the car charger plug-in or get the USB plug-in. My original one had the USB plug-in, which I don't have with me. I bought a new one with the car plug-in because this one's like $1 cheaper for some reason. I don't know why, but it is. And this piece just comes out like that by itself. Let's worry about that later. And this is the wire here. I'm gonna undo all this, get all that thread. And this is the wire we're gonna start using to feed through all the trim here. So we'll see if we can get a nice close-up of all that. Alright, so we're gonna take the wire now. We're gonna try to feed it through. Okay, let's see. So we're gonna take this end here first. This is the end you wanna feed on this side for, because this is the end you'd be plugging in down below if you're hardwiring it, which I'll be doing probably later in another video, but right now I'm just gonna do a cigarette lighter plug-in just for temporarily until I get some splitters to split under my light well. So you just want to basically start the very end of it and just kind of stick it in the trim. That's all it is, just a little trim stick. A little bit of trim stick. Sorry, it's a little hard to show you what I'm doing, but basically you see I just start feeding it through the trim, you know, sticking it in little piece by little. Alright guys, we're gonna continue trimming this all the way through. So you just feed into the trim, just simple push trim, that's all it is. Very simple. Just keep trimming all the way through. I have a pair of kitchen tweezers just to help me push in a little bit, because you really want the trim to be snug fit in here, so you don't want it popping out, because it will pop out. You can also use some liquid glue, or sorry, liquid nails. That's what it's called. You can use some of that, you know, for the interior to help keep it in place. Doesn't pop out again. So it all depends on you, you know, how you like it. I might wire a little thicker, so I don't have to do that, because, you know, like what happened, it kind of snapped, because I was trying to do a lazy version, and just keep plugging in and out, which I'm not gonna do. I'm gonna hardwire into the footwell this time, not cut corners. Just trim it all the way around. Very simple. Once you get like fed past like the corners here, like this is quick. Look at that. Man, you just start rolling through it. Look at that. Just start rolling through it. It's a little, might be some trouble spots though. Just kind of push in a little bit more. Just keep on feeding it through. Feeding it, feeding. Just keep pushing in the little trouble spots, you know, so it's a nice clean trim, because you don't want this to go all janky and like a shitty janky shop did it. You know, either you're doing it yourself. Just a little, I don't know, extra flair for your Challenger. Nothing too complicated, because you're gonna buy some tappers for it so you can tap it. See, the problem with these corners is they never want to sit in right. Push it all the way in. All the way. We get the corner here. Push that in. Just keep following the tread all the way around. Get the rest of the wire on this side, make it a little easier. It's kind of a pain. This wire is actually maybe a little too thick. But once I get it in there, though, it's definitely not going to move out again, this wire. Ooh, this wire is being challenging right here. This one doesn't want to push in. Might have to push up on the interior up here and try to get it forced in. This wire is definitely not going here once I get in. It's definitely not going anywhere. It'll go in though, it'll go in. Just gotta keep pushing it in. It'll go in. It'll look clean though once it's done. Alright, I'm gonna do a little cut here. It's running a little long. I'm gonna do a little cut, me just finishing it and putting it right here. Then I'll show you the rest. Alright, I finally got it all the way trimmed through. Took a little effort, but it's trimmed all the way through. My old wire used to slip up here, but this wire is so like thick and it's tight fitting. There's no slipping at all on this wire. That's nice about it. So what we're gonna do is take this wire. We're gonna take this end here, the end, we're gonna stick it through in here. And we're gonna feed it through here to make it fall through the bottom. So we need it to fall through the bottom of the steering wheel. Bottom through the steering wheel all the way down under. There might be a little jiggle play, but it should just go straight in there. There's a pocket under here where it just feeds through the steering wheel. Got my hand in there, trying to feed the wire down. There we go, right there. Right there, boom. Got the wire through the steering wheel. We're gonna feed it all the way through at this point, as much as we can. Feed it all through. Okay. There's people or videos I watch. They cut into like the little side piece, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna come back later with some black tape, and I'm gonna black tape this off all the way down in here so you can't see it. Basically, it's to hang like that. But after you cover on black tape, though, so you're not gonna be able to see it. And on this side here, I might come in. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm trying to show you. I'm gonna come in on here. I might black tape a little bit more of this off so it looks like seamless bar. Once you got it through here, down here, that's like quarter of the battle. Now we gotta feed this wire still through this under piece into the console up in here so we can pull up through here to wrap it around this. Ah, fuck. The fucking thing reclosed. Alright. Got it back up again. Alright. So that shit dirty. I'm gonna come through here at the towel and like wipe all this shit down actually. Yeah. Ew, it's nasty. The guy video I watched who did this, he used a hanger through this, but I just don't feel comfortable shoving a hanger through this, so we're gonna feed the wire through in here until we get it up in here. So the best way to do it is kind of pull this apart and try to feed the wire up in there. Because you got about like 15 feet of wire. So once you get it in there, we can see it. I don't know if you can see it, but I just keep shoving wire in there. I just keep sliding wire in there until it starts popping up over here. Because it's about 15 feet, so it should pop up eventually. Somewhere, wherever it's going. There it is. See it? You got 15 feet of wires, so like eventually it's gonna pop in here. Because there's only so much space in there. So I'm gonna shove all my wire in there. I got like a nice bundle of it right up in there. See all that wire bundle in there? Yeah. I'm gonna keep shoving in there. Shoving it. Alright, I got a little bit of slack left. Now I got all that wire in there, hanging in there. I'm gonna take these tweezers, and we're gonna go in here. I'm gonna try to tweeze it out. It might be a little hard for me to show, but I'm gonna try my best. I'll put my tweezers, sorry. So we got all that wire in there. So all we gotta do is stick our tweezers in here and try to pull it out. I see the wires right there. I just gotta tweeze. I'm just gonna tweeze it out. I'm gonna stick my tweeze in there and pull it out. All right, let's take a look at me pulling this out. I can grab it. I had it. I'm gonna stick it in here. Grab it. I got it. Can't lose it now. Alright, here, I got it close enough where I can reach it for it now. There. Now I got all the wire. I can just pull it out now. Boom. That's the hardest, that's literally the hardest part of this whole install. Literally the hardest part. So we got that done. We're gonna come in here. We're gonna hide this under the trim now. Because you don't want to see that piece. So that's gonna be hidden under the trim. Like all this would be hidden under the trim here. So it kind of hide itself away under here. Like through under here. We're gonna pop it up under here. So when you're doing this, make sure as you're rolling this wire through, you don't wrap it around the stick shift there. So you want to kind of like get all the wire you can, pull it together, run it through around the stick shift, you know, like this. Then we're gonna bring it across the cup holder. If I can do this right. Sorry, I'm doing this with the hand, sorry. We're gonna bring it across the cup holder, wrap it around the cup holder here, wrap it here, we're gonna pop it up right through here. So I'm gonna do a quick little cut as I get that lined up together. Alright, I got it all tucked in around. Make sure it's all pushed in place, make sure it's all pushed down. Again, I have it wrapped around here. I have it wrapped around here, and I fit it around the cup holder here, and I have it popping up here. So it won't interrupt me with this because I have it tucked in under around it. Again, same process the last time. You know, you just kind of tuck the trim in all the way around. Just nice, easy tucks. There's nothing too hard about it. This piece is gonna be a little hard, but again, you just kind of tuck it all the way around here, and I'll show you what we'll take in a bit after I finish tucking it in. Alright, I finally got it all trimmed all the way around the thing. It's all trimmed in. I gotta come back here and push this in a little better, but just so you guys know. So at the end here, we get it all trimmed through. You have all its excess because it's about 15 feet. It's more than enough to get you like fed through all your little pieces here. All you do is come at an angle, kind of like this. Here, you just kind of come at an angle, you just snip it. These aren't too good. I forgot my shears at home. But you just kind of snip it here. Let's get a better angle. So you come by with the scissors and come in and just like that, snip it. Then you just tuck it in, and that's it. Now that's pretty much the whole install of the wire, beginning to end, pretty much. I will cut to the part how I'm gonna power it in a minute, but I'm gonna do a better job snipping the end off here. But I'm just showing you, like, basically just cut the excess off like that, and that's it. Alright, I snipped the rest of it off. Now I'll make sure it all fit nice and flush now. It's all, not a bunch of no wires hanging out. Make sure this thing works now. Let's plug it in real quick. Alright, there you go. Put it in. I have to feed this piece over here, which isn't long enough on mine. So I bought this extender piece here. We're going to stand over. We're going to make it long enough. Okay, let's see. Okay, this piece goes into this piece. Be really careful when you put these pieces together because the prongs are very tiny. I don't know if you can see that, but the prongs are very tiny on these things, so they will break on you or bend if you put them in wrong or put it in too forceful. Let's bring this piece over here. We gotta connect it in. Make sure we get the prongs in all nice and dilly. Put this. Sorry, alright. Let me put this in real quick. Make sure the prongs are in the right way. Turn the car on. Lights off. Let's turn the lights off so maybe you can see it better. Shut up. Close the door. Let it focus in a little. There she is. Look at that. That's a beauty. That is sexy. Oh my god. Again though, you won't see this piece here hang because I'm gonna put black tape on it to hide it so you can't see it. That's it, be hidden. Shit. That is sexy. That is clean. Look at that. That is every contrast in this trim wire. I might do the doors next too. I got some plans of doing the door, but the doors would be a lot harder. Gotta take the door off. Or I have a way of doing it. I have a lazier, easier way to do it. I might talk about a little bit more in another review when I decide to do both the doors. But for now, I'm gonna do the center console and be content with that for now. I mean, it works. It's in. So my idea with the center console thing is, I'm gonna take this wire. I'm gonna take the fuse box from here. I'm gonna cut that end off it. I'm gonna drop it down here. Then I'm gonna show you the white wheel. I'm gonna pull this white wheel piece off. Like, see this jiggly piece? I'm gonna pull this down. I'm gonna tap in right behind it with my wire, and it's gonna turn on when the light wheel turns on with the car. That's the plan, eventually. But for now, though, I have a hobo plan where I'm going to feed this wire right here through with this hanger through here under this side, all the way through over here on the other side, and then I'll tuck in under here. So all you guys see is this piece here when I have a temporary rig. I'm going to show you that when I get that set up real quick. All right, guys, stay tuned. Alright, final review and thoughts of the lights. Let's take a look at them at night. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, it's so clean looking. Look at that. Right across the dash and everything. So clean looking. The best part is I even got the wire tucked in on the other side, so until I get wired in the footwell down under here, I brought it up from under here like the other time, stuck it along the trim here. Oh, you can see the wire, but the wire is right there. You can see it. I trimmed it down, right here, there's a little connecting piece. I have it stuck in here behind here. You can see there's the little box right there stuck in there. And I have the wire coming up here into the little box. So it looks pretty cool, you know, a little neat. Maybe you don't want to hide it now. You just kind of unplug it. You can kind of stick in the pouch here and just kind of put it out of the way. Or you can, I mean, I guess, technically you can shove it into here, through the box, like under there, but it kind of depends how you want to hide it. But for now, I mean, that's satisfactory for me. During the daylight, it's kind of orange looking, but during the night, super clean. Alright guys, this is your boy Havoc. I'm going to head out now. Thanks for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed watching these lights as much as I did.